Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, and the battle on the ice should be ferocious as it always is in the American Hockey League here. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Phantoms start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Scooped up along the wall by Gauthier. Here's a shot. Springfield's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Walker's going to play it from the back of the cage. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And he sidesteps the check there. Denies him with a save. And it's a quick pass to Kaplan. The Phantoms play it along the wing. Scoops up the puck here. Quick feed to Pekka. He grabs the puck here at the point. He scores! That's his first of the year!
I don't care what anyone says, James. When you get on the score sheet, there's a little bit of relief that sets in. Your stick gets a little bit lighter, and you play a little freer.
No easy feat trying to take over midway through the season here, Cheryl, but they got their first goal with the new head coach.
Well, anytime you come in mid-season, it's a difficult spot to be in, no question about it, James. You didn't have an off-season, and really it's about some patchwork here because there's a lot of problems, a lot of issues with this group that need to be fixed. So he's really just hoping that he can reset the temperature, they buy into his strategies, and they can get their foot in the right direction.
And they'll go the other way with a great play by Harrison.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Moves the puck up to Grands. Here they come on the attack. And he easily stops that one. Angles it over to Skinner. Breakaway. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
And he takes the dish. And that's off target.
We can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
The Phantoms played along the boards. From a tough angle. That's not going to fool him.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Oh, great read! Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And the puck departs the zone. Moves it quickly over to Burns. He got all of that in. The Thunderbirds scoop it up along the boards. And that's picked off in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Knuble. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
Lehigh Valley's down, but not out. They've had chances. They just haven't capitalized. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Yzerman. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. And he lowers the boom there. Scrum along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Walker. Works it across to Wilson. Here's an odd man rush. To the low slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Sharenko. Denies him again.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Lehigh Valley still trailing in this one despite numerous shots on goal. Harrison's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Grabbed along the board by Dean. Scoops up the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Thunderbirds pick up steam and are on the attack. The Phantoms gain control of the puck. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck to Burns. And here's the pass to Pekka. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot!
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Thomas wins the face-off in his own end. Springfield's moving it along the wing. Puts it in deep. Lehigh Valley's got the puck behind the net. And that pass attempt is deflected. Across the line, down the left wall. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Handles the puck at the point. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Drives it to the crease. Rocks him. Here's a short pass to Brock. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Bounced at it deep in the offensive end. Huge steal in his own end. Puck jumped in. Battle along the wall. The Phantoms gain possession along the wall. And now he passes up to Berkey. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Thunderbirds have it now. Knocked away. Taken by Thomas. Slides it diagonally to Krug. The Phantoms have it against the wall. They fight for it along the boards. Just a smothering attack. They tie it up with a goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. Well, this is just a beautiful transition. I mean, you go from defense to offense in a split second, all because you've got a great active stick with excellent timing. Just love the way that not only does he anticipate this play, but then all of a sudden he goes from defense to offense to get the goal.
Lehigh Valley's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing too, James. Yeah, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Slides the puck to Gaucher. Shot with the stop.
Sharenko's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Pay the regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3. Then offer these are available. There is more opportunity to get
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Jiricek's got it in the defensive end. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the wall. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. I love the way that he creates the space with his speed here. And, I mean, if you look at him in the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go. He's driving play because he trusts his feet. I mean, he is so fast. He blows by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish.
The Phantoms now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush time, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Huge hit in the corner. Fires away. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Thunderbirds carried along the wall, and he lays them out with that collision. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And he makes the easy save. Burns has it in the defensive end. That's a solid hit. Can't get it to go. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. The Phantoms will play it in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Cuts them away. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Harrison. Lehigh Valley's crossed the line and on the attack. The Phantoms will take it behind the net. Back to the point, they set it up. Springfield's got the puck. McKing's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Dean's got it in the offensive end. Dumps it in. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a chance on the attack. Stop with ease. Sends the pass over. Back-to-back saves there. The Bears are up next here on this homestand, and that's the final game here for this little stretch of games. And you know what? These fans are going to be rocking. We are going to be here as well. I mean, how many more excuses do you need to get yourself a ticket to be here? Come on, let's do it. Here's a shot. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Wagner's going to play it against the half wall. Puck scooped up by Dean. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Shuts it down.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Here's a centering pass. He scored! What a play!
You gotta love the way the play stays alive on his stick here, James. And it's a drive, it's a willingness. It's almost as if in this shift you knew that he was going to attack. And he attacks the space once he gains it by winning the loose puck battle, and it results in his goal.
That goes wide. Takes a shot and makes the save.
Durenko's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical. And he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Now over to Gaucher. Cutting to the slot. The Thunderbirds have it from their own end. Springfield's in now. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Lehigh Valley's gained possession along the boards. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Huge stop by Sharenko.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
A step here. He's in the clear. Stones him on the breakaway. Looks to get the puck over to Berkey. And he turned that one aside. The Thunderbirds gain control of the puck against the wall. Springfield's on the attack. Sends it out front. Picked off in front. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Moves it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Poked away in the offensive end. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And his teammate comes up with it. And he loses control of the puck. Scored goal! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Springfield's team effort was exactly that, a total buy-in out there.
Yeah, I mean, they really trusted the process and were connected in all three zones, James. But what stood out for me was their fight for space and their fight for position on the ice.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.